anyone know why we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on the third Monday of January? Because Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday is January 15th. He was born January 15th, 1929, right? Just a couple years ago. Dr. King was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and he graduated from Morehouse College. We mostly know Dr. King from I Have a Dream.
I have a dream.
His I Have a Dream speech. Dr. King, there's so many things that I could share, but I'm going to start with one. One is he spoke the words, "My country, 'tis of thee." He repeated the phrase, "Let freedom ring," 10 times at least in his speech. He said, "Let freedom ring." And he named many different locations where he was saying, "Let freedom ring." What does this mean for us today? Let's talk about the Emancipation Proclamation. So the Emancipation Proclamation, what is that? It was declared in the United States to be free, for the United States to be free of using the system of slavery. It was, in fact, the beginning and the start of something that I call inside out freedom. This proclamation was the beginning of freeing a lot of different things in the United States. The truth that Dr. King pointed out is that the Emancipation Proclamation was the beginning because on the outside, on paper, things look good, right? Like we're proclaiming slave abolished, and then it was official. The only issue is there was a lot of work to do on the inside of all Americans. A lot of work to do on what I call the groundwork, ground zero. The work that people can't see, but you only experience the effects of. That's the work that needed to be done. And we all equally have this work to do inside. One thing I want to point out real clearly is that this isn't work that one particular group in the United States needs to do. If you're a human being, you have as much work as I do inside with this, right? We're on the same level, same playing field when it comes to that. I know you might not hear that in some places, but I think it's evident here where Dr. King, he reiterated this quote that you will recognize. "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." All men are created equal. That means that we have this same quality on the inside that is equal. Mostly, Dr. King shared his beloved vision for a legacy of freedom and what that looks like. But Dr. King's speech, he talked about all kinds of people of all kinds of races playing together and collaborating together. They're individuals who matter and who have unalienable rights to be heard, feel heard, and live out what in the United States we have a really powerful phrase of living out and pursuing life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And so this is what we all have a right to, and it really moved me, and I created that program for that reason. The University of North Dakota found out what I was doing a little bit, and I got hired. I'm a geriatric professor at the University of North Dakota. How you like those apples? So that's really how that happened, and that's why I'm here. Yeah, sure. I'm really grateful because, gosh, there's so many things I learned, right?